All right, everyone, it is time for the grandest fair of them all, the Tennessee State Fair. It kicks off tomorrow in Wilson County.
From making memories on the Midway to stuffing your face with all the deep-fried fair foods, there's fair fun for everyone. And we have the man behind it all here, Randall Clemens, and one of this year's featured bakers, Leahanne Clement, joining us today. Welcome.
Hi.
So nice to have you guys. Now, Randall, you know I'm a fair fanatic. I bug you every year about the state fair. This year's theme is sow the fun, make the memories, harvest the memories. Harvest the memories, hence this.
Well, we're really excited about it, and this bread is a big part of it. And our Pick Tennessee products that we started last year with the Department of Agriculture was a huge success, and they're taking it to another level this year and encompassing what you see here today.
Oh, gosh. Love that we're honoring our local farmers. Okay, Leahanne, I was literally just singing to her, saying she is an earth angel. She has the tough job of judging the Festival of Breads. So tell us what that entails, because I want to have your job.
Well, I'm actually happy to be on the receiving end, because usually I'm having to bake and get it all ready for others, so I get to enjoy tasting all the different variations of sourdoughs that everybody's going to be making and bringing in for the fair this year, so it'll be fun.
How many?
Oh my goodness, I think they're just keeping it open to what anybody wants to bring creatively.
And you're the bread master, as you mentioned. You're usually preparing for others, so you prepared some for us today. Walk us through what you brought.
Okay, so we'll start down here with the honey wheat. It's the signature bread for the year of wheat and grains for the fair. And then we have two different raws. We have a traditional raw, and then we have a sweet raw. And
ooh, I was wondering, why is the sweet rye darker than the other rye?
I'm glad you asked. It has carob powder in it, which is a natural sweetener. It's rich in antioxidants, and these two breads are really good for diabetics. So it's a wonderful bread if you need to worry about sugar.
Okay.
So then we get into the sweet sourdough, which a lot of people are used to a sour artisan top sourdough, but mine is like an old-fashioned sweet sourdough. It's light, it's fluffy, and a really good everyday sandwich bread. And then last we have the big German pumpernickel bread. It's dense, hearty, delicious with stews and soups.
Yum, it all looks delicious, smells delicious. I think you're gonna cut us some of this sourdough. While you do that, of course, I love my fair food, but Randall, let's talk about some of the things that make the Tennessee State Fair unique, because I know you guys have the racing pigs, the flying canines, Fiddler's Grove, all the stuff that I love.
Well, we are known for our entertainment. We operate 8 stages of musical entertainment each day. Fiddler's Grove makes us very unique in that we have over 60 historic buildings. There'll be artisans there dressed in costume that will be doing all types of neat things. We have added this year a blacksmith competition for the first time that will be in Fiddler's Grove. We have something for all ages, and you can't see it with one visit. You need to come several times.
That's true.
And we will be giving everybody, as they enter, a book like this that has a map and tells all about the different things that's going on each day while you're there.
Okay, you're definitely gonna have to get one of those maps, because like you said, a lot of things going on, but so many memories created over the years. We're gonna get to your photos in just a minute, but I wanna know, Randall, you've been doing this for so long. What are some of your favorite memories?
Well, it's just a time that everybody comes together, and part of our thing with the Tennessee State Fair was to focus on all 95 counties. And our Travel Tennessee, all counties have a booth set up in it, and you can walk through the entire state and see all the wonderful things that is in our state across it. And so that's been very unique. We've brought in the best of the county fairs in competition, and they'll be receiving the Best of Tennessee awards. So that's a real special thing as well. So it not only focuses on Wilson County, but our entire state.
So cool.
It truly is a one-of-a-kind experience that you do need to go more than one day, and I have no problem doing so, of course, because even for those that don't like the rides, you know, you guys have the monster trucks this year, you have musical entertainment, the food, people are making homemade ice cream. Did we butter that bread?
Oh, we buttered
a big
it.
thing.
We got it.
All right, she uses Amish butter there, I know that you do, Leahanne. It's just such an incredible experience. As I was saying beforehand, you know, that was my first date for my husband and I, and then we did our engagement photos there. So a special time for, there we are on the screen there at the Tennessee State Fair for our engagement photos. You know, my family goes every year, and You can't get enough. I got hypnotized last year. That was wild. Oh my goodness, that was wild.
Did you feel rested afterwards?
I felt weird. I felt weird. I don't know how to explain that experience, but so much fun. There's my husband and I being goofy
We
there.
need those chairs on Local On too.
Oh, the racing pigs. The racing pigs are so fun.
They are fun.
Fun for the entire family, really and truly. I want to say in the last 2 years, you drew more than 1.5 million people. Wow.
We had 700, a little over 700 last year, and so we've been about that number for the last 2 years. So it's amazing. People come from across the United States. We had, I think, 12 different countries represented last year as well. So it's.
Okay, and free music. We love live music, but free live music we will take. Who are on some of the stages?
Well, we have Exile is our big name, and then we have different ones each night, so it's just free entertainment.
Well, you know, I love Fiddler's Grove on its own. I know that's always there, but for those that haven't been out to the fair, you get basket weaving, people making soap. Explain that whole environment there. You can see what the jails used to be like.
Right. Well, we're very unique to have a grove right in the center of the fairgrounds that has trees and shade, and it has stages of entertainment in it as well, in addition to going into the Pioneer buildings. And the artisans are so unique in what they demonstrate and do, and you feel like you've stepped back into the 1930s and 40s.
It's an incredible thing to show your kid. I took my kid
Yes.
into the schoolhouse, and you can sit at the desk. I mean, it's really, truly unique, a must-see experience.
The water grist mill will be running, and they'll be selling the cornmeal and grits that they grind there. And
You got the auto show over there too,
auto
right?
show over there. The Mennonites will be there making sorghum, and so just a lot of unique things.
And let's not forget about how delicious this is. In the meantime, we were both like eating that bread. It's so good, Leanne.
And you'll want to go to Pick Tennessee Products, where there's some close to 100 different merchants here in Tennessee that is selling their products that they have made here in Tennessee. Okay. So it's a real shopping experience.
It sure is, and you got to stop at Leanne. You got to get some of her bread because it is. Thank you both so much.
Yes, thank you guys so much. You know I can't wait, Randall. Harvest Memories at the Tennessee State Fair. It kicks off tomorrow in Wilson County.